A guy like Bill Gates needs to be in a holding cell somewhere, heavily watched by a bunch of guards.
Yeah.
Fauci, Elon. And these are just faces they put in front of you. How about the people behind them?
Crazy.
Man. Oh yeah, I'll reread that. This is back in John chapter 18, verse 36. Yahushua answered, "My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not from hence." Yeah, so just like the priest and the elders going into, bro, it's not our time, but our time is coming close.
It's very close.
It's very close, and Yahushua coming to get his lick back. He ain't coming back to pass out no damn candy either, man. Okay, he's coming to pass out judgment and ash.
Judgment, that's right.
You know, straight up.
That's right.
Isaiah 63.
Yeah.
Like you said, who is this coming from Basra? Dyed garments. That dyed garments, hey, it's what? It's gonna be the blood. That's gonna be
bloodshed.
Yeah, the bloodshed. And what is in Revelation where it said it's gonna be up to like a horse's bridle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Revelation.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of it's got to be a lot of correction.
Yep.
The Lord is coming to purify the land, starting with the nukes. You know, that's a purification agent, like the Lord did in like I said, the flood. During the time of Noah, it was a purification agent to what? Wipe off the wickedness upon the earth.
That's right.
So now the second purification agent is going to be what? The fire. And the Lord, and like I said, the Lord also is going to be coming to render judgment on the wicked, but he's going to set up this time a rulership, as it says in Isaiah 9, there should be no end.
Yep. Go ahead.
That's great. I'm gonna get into GNT, bro. This is Sirach 34 and 21 in the Apocrypha. It's in the GNT. Food means, you want to read it there first and get a GNT?
I got it. Yeah, I got the gym too.
Man, it's cold. Can you read that? I'm reading the GNT. Okay. Sirach 34 and 21 in GNT. Food means life itself to poor people. And
Poor people, you know, that big pot of spaghetti.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What we eating?
Man.
That's all poor people worry about.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know, eating. You know? And see, this place is so rich that even a bum could live a decent life off all of the food thrown away.
Yep.
Long as he got that food, he can cope, he can deal with everything else. Read that again.
Food, Sirach 34 and 21 in GNT. Food means life itself to poor people. And taking it away from them is murder.
Taking it away from them is
Damn,
murder.
boy, that's
so that's what this devil is. He's shutting down the government, telling you you're not gonna get paid. Dog, if you read, somebody look up Trump's statement to the TSA workers. He put a tweet up.
Oh, he was tripping.
Oh,
I seen that shit
with
today.
With the traffic controllers.
He basically
Bro.
said, all of you went to work, you know, thank you for being American citizens. The rest of you, kiss my ass and hallelujah, basically. You let me down. That they didn't go to work for free.
Mm-hmm.
And he's telling you certain of those furlough days y'all use, y'all ain't gonna get paid for them.
Wow.
So you've been out of work, you didn't miss 2.5 paychecks. Because it was one where they got some days, and it was 2 that they just didn't get completely. Right? Now he's telling you, now they talking about opening back up Friday, right?
Supposedly that bill's supposed to be passed.
When
by
they,
the House.
I wonder when they gonna give y'all back pay.
Yep.
And this is only, stuff like this is only gonna justify setting up AI to fix everything.
Yep.
Watch. The food stamps. Who deserves what? AI. We need to set up more AI governance to be over these things.
Yep.
Because it's hard to know who deserves what and what, yada yada yada. Watch.
Yep. And it's like it says. This is on NBC News. It says House expected to vote tomorrow on ending the government shutdown.
It's never a clear. It's always you thought it was supposed to be open, or you thought they was gonna release full food stamps, or you thought. Now they was gonna release half. Now they gonna just release half. Then the next day we ain't releasing nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a mind game.
That's it.
Meanwhile, people are being deprived of. Read that again.
Sirach 34 and 21 in the GNT, food means life itself to poor people, and taking it away from them is murder.
Right, taking it away from them is murder. Now, granted, you do have a bunch of losers who abuse it and just lay up and have children and live off the high horse.
Scamming ass niggas. I hate
Right,
scammers.
but it's not just Shaniqua.
Yeah.
Elon abuses the welfare system
That's right.
on a whole nother level. It ain't just niggas
Yeah.
that abuse it, but some people really need it.
They really do.
Hell, we need it.
Right.
That's right.
Even with the jobs we have, we still need aid,
Yeah.
but we make it without it.
Yeah.
But technically,
We still need it. You
we
know.
need it.
I got you, bro. That goes right to what you're saying. Verse 21, Sirach 34 and 22 in the GNT. It is murder to deprive someone of his living or to cheat an employee of his wages. So you ain't paying the people their wages. You taking all these taxes out of our checks and shit. Then we got our so-called income tax.
Yeah.
You go tax that.
Right.
And you paying taxes on everyday products.
Yeah.
Like, well, goddamn, bro.
Yeah.
Taxes on your goddamn insurance. You pay your insurance. Like, this dude's got, he the devil, man.
Yeah. And that's why Yahweh Shah just said, render unto Caesar's what Caesar. Because he gonna have to pay for that.
Yeah.
We being taxed. The Lord taxing our ass now. So,
That's right.
So
Yeah.
when the tax come back from you, we don't want to hear shit. And not gonna hear shit.
Right.
You know, point blank period.
Right.
Ain't
That is heavy, bro.
ain't nobody gonna keep them tears. Keep them salty tears for them Lay's potato chips, baby.
You got one, you get Sirach 4 and 32 to go right on what he's saying. I'm gonna read this again. Sirach 34 and 22 in GNT. It is murder to deprive someone of his living. Cause here it is, you got us in these houses and apartments and shit. You want your rent paid, like you want your money for your rent, but then you cutting our hours and shit. The checks ain't on point with the money, but then we don't pay that shit. We get evicted.
Yeah.
Is this Rock 4?
4 and 30, like the last verse. It is murder to deprive someone of his living or to cheat an employee of his wages, man. All these taxes and shutoffs and not enough hours,
Paying you every 2
paying you every 2 weeks, you know?
So we're witnessing this happen.
This is a real life movie.
Yep. And people that went 2 to 3 paychecks with nothing.
See?
So now you're gonna reopen it and so say pay them back, but a lot of these people's lives have already been impacted.
Right.
So from 2020 until now, this man has just played the complete devil in the earth, hoarding all of the power and resources and wealth into a small group of elites, while everybody else runs in a rat race.
Begging for crumbs to this devil,
While they
man.
just send billions of dollars all around the earth for small hat aid.
It's,
Because Kadar made a point, said, so when the gun be, like say, like you squeezing us for everything, so when the Lord want his payback, don't start crying, Esau.
Don't start crying.
Well, the scriptures say all that he swallowed down, he's gonna have to vomit
Bump
it
it
up.
up.
Yeah.
James 5, right?
Yeah.
Well, no.
It's similar, but
Similar.
I believe that's in Job.
Oh, okay, okay.
What he swallowed down, he's gonna have to vomit it up. Go ahead.
This is Sirach 4, verse 31. It says, let not thine hand be stretched out to receive.
So is there but one blessing for me, Father? Not for me? So he stretched out his hand to receive that blessing.
Right.
What we living in that blessing today.
Yep.
Go ahead up.
And shut when thou shouldest repay.
Don't close your hand. It's time to repay now.
Right.
That's why that's why the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah got the men set up now to tell you about your ass, man.
Yep.
He said, the Bible said he shall not acquit the wicked. So everything is coming out on your ass, and it's the same for spewing, and your skirt is being lifted up spiritually, man.
Right.
This is bullshit, man.
Yes.
But now we have this understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah. So that's the balance of it. To those that's believing on the word, that believe on the report, man. The report is not all about love or go to church and pay your tithes. No, it's like the Lord is displaying like real, actual life unto you and the blessing of this devil from the book of Genesis, man. Like this is like, man, we living like this is,
Right. We're living out Esau's blessing.
bro. But wisdom too high for a fool. You other camps can't get it because you're too much in a natural mind state.
Right.
And the natural mind state can't run parallel with the spiritual mind state, man. Yeah, that's all. That's heavy to me.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
This is peoples.com. I kind of
He said,
it says, as delays and cancellation continue to build up at the airports across the country, President Donald Trump taking aim at air traffic controllers for refusing to work without pay to the government shutdown. The quote, all air traffic controllers must go back to work now. That's all in all caps.
Now.
Yeah.
Anyone who doesn't will be sustainably docked. The president threatened in a lengthy rant to his Truth social page on Monday. For those air traffic controllers who were great patriots and didn't take any time off for the Democrat shutdown hoax, I will be recommending a bonus of $10,000 per person for distinguished service to our country, he continued. For those that did nothing but complain and took time off, even though everyone knew they would be paid in full shortly into the future, I am not happy with you. You didn't step up to help the USA against the fake Democratic attack that was only meant to hurt our country.
This nigga is crazy. This is a cruel Lord.
Yeah, for real.
He don't give a damn.
You will have a negative mark, at least in my mind, against your record. If you want to leave service in the near future, please do not hesitate to do so with no payment or severance of any kind. You will be quickly replaced by true patriots.
Or a robot.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
that's it.
That's a true
They just
patriot.
put you through all that hell and just said, nigga, F you for not coming for free.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Boy.
Because what if people needed to do something immediately?
Right.
I can't wait on you to say if you're going to open the government. I got to go, mow some lawns or
Yeah.
cut some ducktails off or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Pimp or whatever, whatever it may be. Well, that's wicked, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
People got to do what they got to do.
Yeah.
So everybody wasn't able to just show up with a smile on their face for free.
Yeah.
Some people need gas money to get to work.
That's right.
Yeah. Like I say, it says nearly 60% of Americans don't have enough money to put away, man, for common financial emergencies, according to Bankrate. They have different analytics. They'll say 23%, 34%, 42%. But come on average, bro, a lot of people just ain't got $1,000.
Nobody got shit. And then they say pull yourself up by the bootstrap. Well, nigga, I ain't got no boots. You
Real.
took the strap.
Yeah.
And then the pavement is gravel.
Well, now the
Pitfalls.
maggers are feeling it.
Yeah, I've seen, yeah.
So pull yourself up by the bootstraps, boy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because the true problem is the elites. That's the problem that needs to be ultimately called out and fixed.
That's right.
You got that, James?
Kind of most of the top.
Yep.
NLT.
Whatever you think.
James, the 5th chapter, and verse 1 in the NLT. It says, warning to the rich in the heading. It says, look here, you rich people, weep and groan with anguish because of all the terrible troubles ahead of you.
Right, and the wealth gap is just crazy. That is just crazy, man. The wealth gap. All right, I mean, there was a point before the 50s, there was only a few billionaires.
Yeah.
Now it's becoming more and more billionaires, but the wealth gap is just crazy.
Yeah.
While you're sitting here living this life of decadence, disparity, fear, debt, there's someone with enough money to put into this system to fix it within a month. It will be back cool.
Right.
They don't put policies in place to fix the issues. They just exploit them.
Right.
They need poverty. They need people on the very bottom crying to them. That makes them feel good. See, the throne of David is going to be rooted in righteousness. We ain't going to do people like y'all are doing people. Although you're going to get your asses kicked, it's for a lesson and for you to learn righteousness and fear the name of the Lord. You rich people have not used your influence and wealth to help any goddamn body. Just to exploit them. Predatory capitalism.
Like I said, that's like the 6 stages. I believe the 6 stages of the rise and collapse of the empire. You have that last stage is the stage of decadence. The decadence is basically you lose the middle class is basically wiped out. It's just like a ladder with somebody's on top of the house, somebody's on the ladder, then you have somebody's on the ground. You move that ladder away, now it's no middleman. So people, you can fall or you can't get up. It's gone. So that middle class actually is a connection, a mediator throughout society of your society of an empire.
Hey, you just made mention of those billionaires. It says Forbes list from 2024 reported 813 U.S. billionaires at the end of 2024.
Damn.
Other recent reports, some sources cite numbers as high as 902 for early 2025, or 1,135 as of September 2025. It says global comparison, the U.S. has the highest number of billionaires of any country. This is the wealthiest country, man. This is clearly the great whore, man. You can't get at this point if you can't get that, bro.
The wealthy nation that dwelleth without care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wicked is ruling.
But synonymously, look at the people.
Yeah.
So if you got all of these billionaires here, what's happening with the society? What's happening with these communities that go ignored?
Yeah.
And the earth and the educational system and the food system and the people's access to resources. What's up with that? Here it is in the hood. They'll build a goddamn smoke shop.
Yeah.
Instead of the community centers but then the nigga will mess that up.
Yeah.
Spray paint it, have a fight up there, shoot it up, start selling dope out of it.
Yeah.
So really the only answer is Yahweh Shai.
Yeah. Yeah. One blank period.
That's the only answer, man. Go ahead.
Kind of back in James the 5th chapter in verse 2, it says your wealth is rotting away, and your fine clothes are moth-eaten rags. Verse 3, it says your gold and silver have become worthless. The very wealth you were counting on will eat away your flesh like fire. This treasure you have accumulated will stand as evidence against you on the day of judgment.
See that? The wealth
Damn.
you have is going to be evidence that you ain't right.
Woo.
Because look at the earth.
Sheesh.
The wealth you have is going to be evidence against you for judgment in the last days.
Wow. Damn.
Because he got gold just sitting in vaults. He's not using it to help the earth. It's just there.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Go in his vault. Just look at what I got.
She's swimming in shekels.
I know, right?
Scrooge was a Jew.
He had to be. Yeah. Yep.
But Huey was a Jake. He got deep.
Hey, shit. Ain't too far, goddamn.
That's their grandfather.
Yeah.
All of them were small hats. But the Scrooge, he had demons on him.
Oh, yeah.
He would come out of the gold and spit the rest out.
Backstroking in the motherfucker. Yeah, boy.
All that gold while people are just struggling, bro.
Yeah.
And it's after a while, you don't need money. After you got so much money, you don't even need it. So what do you need with $1 trillion?
Man,
I
100 billion.
personally had a close friend in the world tell me that. He said I'd end up pretty much destroying myself. He told me. He said he'd end up destroying himself. He said someone would probably find him in a pool, face down, floating on top of the water.
With an empty champagne
I would help
bottle.
so many people out until I had 100 million. I just chilled there.
I chill, bro.
You just passed, from general.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro. You don't need all that goddamn money.
I tell him, hey, do right. Just do right with it. And chill, yeah.
But this devil is just predatory towards the poor.
Yeah.
He hates the poor. Like he just gets a hard on for putting more hell on poor people.
Like I said, I just put how many times you can wrap $1 trillion around the world. It says $1 trillion that could be wrapped around the equator 3,890 times. Easily reach to the sun from the earth.
Damn. That's a lot of goddamn money. But like you read in James. Mm-hmm.
God damn, dog. You don't need all that. But they got it,
Yeah.
and they want more. Now they want your soul.
Yep.
So woe to now, you rich man.
That's right.
You devils are getting ready to go down because of your ill dealings in the planet Earth, man.
Man.
And
Lord,
all of the riches you have are going to be a witness against you. Here it is, you boasting it.
Yep.
Not to mention, you had close to a 400-year head start.
Yep.
Right.
So of course you rich.
Yep.
But he creates a science out of it. This is why I'm at the top and they're at the bottom.
Right.
They're subhuman. And I'm just, I have a higher IQ, yada yada yada. Man, you devils need to shut the F up, man.
Yeah.
It's time for you devils to shine. I'm tired of you devils, man.
Yep.
I'm tired of the 2/3. I'm tired of you devils. I'm tired of all of this, man.
Yep.
The goal is that righteousness reigns on the earth. We're ready for Yahweh Shah to return. So this is why we're happy to see the times we're in.
That's right.
We don't give a damn, even if it affects us, the government reopening. Close it off. Hey, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
do away with all of it. Right? You know? Some more.
It's back in James chapter 5 and verse 4. It says, "For listen, hear the cries of the field workers whom you have cheated of their pay. The wages you held back cry out against you."
See?
People
The
complaining.
wages you held back cry out against you. We living through this right now. And you do that every week. Holding people's money for 2 weeks. That's wicked.
Yeah.
You're holding it back so you can take more taxes.
Yeah.
Certain people get paid once a month.
Boy,
Certain teachers.
boy.
Even a week, and you're supposed to get paid every
Daily.
day.
Yeah, you're
After
supposed to get
your
that daily
day's work, You're
wage.
supposed to get your wages for that day, man.
That's right.
Biblically.
Yeah.
This is why the ancient way needs to be established in the earth again.
Right.
But Jake is ashamed of the ancient way. Go ahead.
It says, "The wages you have held back cried against you. The cries of those who harvest your fields have reached the ears of the Lord of heaven's armies."
The elect, the true Israelites, man, the cries of the elect. See, that's what made the Lord remember his covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in Egypt, was the cries of the Israelites. See? And it's the same thing here, man. Crying out to the Lord. He's hearing our cries now, and now he's acting on it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Connie says, verse 5 says, "You have spent your years on earth in luxury, satisfying your every desire. You have fattened yourselves for the day of slaughter."
You fattened yourself for the day of slaughter, man. You anything you wanted, you got it. Little boys, little girls, animals, whatever you wanted, you did it. Now is a time of payback, and you trying to stick your chest out and poke your chest and try to be this tough and tap back into being a Christian and we're this and we're that. Nah, man. It's judgment time for you devils.
Yep.
All of this you trying to do ain't gonna work because it's silly.
That's right.
It's not righteous.
Right.
The solutions you're bringing in the form of your technocracy, they ain't right.
Yeah.
It's not rooted in any sort of righteousness. It's wicked.
Yeah.
You're a physician of no value, man.
Because under that roof, it's still
You see the comment?
it's heavy in individualism. I was rocking with ChatGPT earlier today, and they said everything is so out of course that everything is built in individualism. You know what I'm saying? And that really disrupts the nature of things, man. You know how the society is ran. It's disrupting things. Don't sit there and ask no fucking questions such as that because who's in rule? You know, that's really a slap in the face. I wonder. Well, first and foremost, pay attention to prophecy. We know what's going on. We know why
That's it.
everything is out of course.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't believe. Hey, like the elder saying, man, adhere to Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. For you Jakes out there complaining, this is the only comfort you gonna have, bro. You know, like the elder said, man, we laughing to keep from crying, bro. You know, little as the lesson continues, you just kind of get inflamed inside. Cause this shit sucks. Sit here preparing for a day, you ain't even gonna get paid that day. You gotta wait another week.
Right.
That's some good shit. Bro.
That's hard. That's real talk.
That's some real. Yeah, that's.
This is a childish.
Yeah, bro.
this is a big child ruling, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know, this is, man.
Yeah. Sitting there, nervous in a goddamn store, man. In a department store. I want to budget this and that. Sometimes, bro, I ain't, you know, be responsible, I can, but yeah, man, nah, bro. Don't get that hoodie, bro. As long as you took care of your responsibilities, you helping out.
Sometimes you gotta say fuck it.
You
Shit.
taking care of your bills, man. You know, treat yourself to something, bro, because this place is through, man. You know, this hell ain't gonna be forever for us, you know?
Oh my goodness, please, Lord.
It's not gonna be forever, man. That whole budget. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put bro. Do the will of Yahweh Hashem Shai and live, man. That's all we can do and pray.
Right, but be wise and
Be wise. Yeah, be wise. Yeah, be wise in these times.
Cause a lot of shit you just don't need now.
Yeah, for real.
You know, but like you say, is you just get tired of that.
Yeah.
You know.
Shit.
Yeah, you need some new socks, but nah.
You in fight or flight mode
Sometimes
over
you
some
scared
shit.
to even look at your account.
Yeah.
You avoid looking at your account. Like your brother needs Zelle instead of Cash App. You like, God damn, I gotta go into my bank account. You like, God damn, I gotta see this nigga, see this shit.
Boy, that's
Sometimes
just,
you don't even want to look at it.
it's heartening to see, man. It's like, shit.
351 in the checking. Okay, and 1,000 in the savings. you put that shit.
Poor man.
You eventually have to put that in the checking.
Yeah. You gotta pull that out, bro. But like the elder said, you know, at these times, definitely be wise, man. Because he is on some weirdo shit. This nigga will have another freeze on some weird shit.
Something else coming.
It's coming.
Something else coming, bro.
Pandemic. Eventually, this devil, the mask coming back. He getting ready to show his red ass, man. You know, through the spirit and the water for you brothers for the precepts on the comment board. Anybody else got anything? The point was made. You know, whatever comes up comes out. This all is all guided by Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? The water for the precepts. You know, all of these precepts are bad. We should have tapped into more of them, but
Shit, brothers crying with us.
Yeah, your brothers
Brothers crying with us.
Crying out with us, man.
That's right.
You know, for you brothers who are learning, get them precepts on the comment board.
Man, those are lessons.
Down.
Everything. Yeah.
So many lessons, so many. You know, you go to these, you go to IUIC comment board. It's just people praising the men. My elder, my bit, my this, my that, but no precepts.
Yeah.
Yep.
You go to ISUPK comment board. They just, oh my captain, this, that, oh my God, laughing at what they, but it's no precepts, right?
Yeah.
You look at our comment board, look at all these precepts.
Tons.
Man.
One brother posted the whole chapter of Job 21.
Man, the water ain't called. Brother crying, bro. Shit, tears down a widow's cheek, man. Cheeks.
Hey, man, so this is a beautiful thing, man. We're going to give all praises to the Heavenly Father.
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rekakwadash.
And double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders at Great Millstone. And peace
Man.
and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.
Shalom. It's a bunch of, that's good.